What's good? What's going on, YouTube? We're back with another video. Before the video fully begins, I just want to say thank you so much for the support. The last video got 25 likes. Whew. 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 25. Whew. That's a lot. I want to thank you guys so much for the support and for all the nice comments, which are the 3 people that commented. But thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a great day. Let's get into the video. Invincible Beatdowns Are Brutal by CJ the Champ. Let's get into it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So it has come to my attention that
Hello, CJ. You post like every 5 months, but hello.
some pretty brutal beatdowns. Like I'm talking
Damn.
blood all over the screen and guts literally
Okay.
getting.
Now, don't hate me. Don't hate me. I have not seen Invincible. I have not watched Invincible season 1, 2, or any of the seasons. I've only seen clips of Invincible. I know some scenes. I don't know the full anime. Okay? Don't hate me in the comments, because I know y'all will flame me for that.
Dug out a. So since we are basically at the halfway point of this season, and at the halfway point till we do the first trial of the crispiest Viltrumite in the galaxy,
Oh,
today
bruh.
we're gonna go through some of these brutal beatdowns that have basically broke the internet. So without further ado. Alright, so the first ass whooping we're gonna be breaking down is a young Omni-Man getting jumped by his parents. Now this right here basically confirmed to everyone, if you didn't think so already, that being born a Viltrumite is probably the worst fate you could ever ask for.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is without a doubt one of the craziest societies of all time. Like, we already knew that these crazy ass niggas had a whole great purge and half of their population was wiped out because of it. But now we learned that the kids weren't even safe. And to become a fully grown adult, you had to survive getting jumped by your parents.
Bruh.
Let's take a look at this scene. Young Omni-Man, aka Nolan, was basically teaching a class to these kids about the history of Viltrum, and he decided to ask this little girl a question about the Great Purge. So she started stuttering and didn't know what to say. So this man, Nolan, walked up to her and put his hand on her head and said, "Think wisely about your answer, little nigga. You know what happens when you get one question wrong, right?" And he was dead ass about to crush her head into smithereens. And you would think that the other kids will be scared for her, but no. They were side-eyeing the hell out of her like, "You best not get that question wrong, bitch, or you're going split-gat." So thank God she locked in and got the question right. But then I ain't gonna lie, this is the craziest part. Before he dismissed class, he told them, "Go find food and shelter if you can, and return here at sunrise ready for combat. Oh, and I almost forgot, at least 2 of you little niggas will die tomorrow. So you best come look
Why are they offing kids, bruh?
in, or it's your ass." And then they just going with it like, "Sir, yes, sir." Like, dog, this is without a doubt the worst society to ever be born in. They don't even provide their own kids with food and a bed. They gotta find it themselves. The Viltrumites really said, "We don't do that weak ass child support shit. The child can support themselves." So right after Nolan was done teaching his class, both of his parents pulled up on him and straight up looked at him like, "Yeah, you know what today is, young blood? It's your birthday, AKA initiation day, little nigga." So they full on bum rush Nolan and start beating the shit out of him. And bro, you could easily tell that out of both of the parents that this man's mama didn't have an ounce of love for him the way she was doing him. She straight up sliced him in the chest and ran her into this man's face. And this wasn't even her nastiest shot. She basically charged up this one punch all the way from the ground and put her whole body into it, making him cough up blood. Then while he was stunned and basically out of it, both his mom and his dad just start running his ass down.
Bro, I would be crying. I'd be like, why you both y'all beating me up, bro? Why both my mom and my papa beating me up? Bruh, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. This is what I'd be like. If you knew your birthday, come on, bro. You have guns on this planet, too, I'm pretty sure.
Nolan could not move. This nigga was stuck in a Marvel.
Oh, no, that's a different planet.
Infinite Death combo. Then his dad grabbed his head and gave him just a nasty headbutt. And that headbutt ended up leading to a...
They're doing him how they're doing him how he did Mark, bruh.
black eye fight in a broken nose. So while Nolan looked like he was already on half HP, the mama just stared at him and was like, nah, nigga, this ain't enough, and decided to dash in and piece him up some more.
What?
Now, while Nolan was getting pieced up by his mama, he was finally able to fight back after having to stomp the ground and kick a stone into his mama's eye, then giving her a well-deserved right hook for being a deadbeat mom. But
Yeah.
I want y'all to watch the daddy real quick. While the mom was flying back, the dad just slaps her to the side like a fly. These niggas don't even care about
This is the
their spouses.
1950s?
They just think it's everyone is just a sack of meat. I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't even married. They probably just decided to have a baby to fill
Bruh.
the quota, and that's that. So Nolan rushes his dad down and throws a fist into his hand
Ugh.
and starts to choke him. And it looks like the dad was pleased and was ready to end his initiation. But the mama came back and threw him into the stairs. And right
Hey.
when this happened, I knew she was coming back to collect that receipt for her.
Hey, I was like, hey, the initiation's over, bruh. The initiation's over. I can defend myself. You're mad at me because you lost. Because you got outplayed.
I getting messed up and also taking out her anger for the daddy slapping her ass to the side. So she starts stomping his face in.
Bro, the
And when
initiation's
she got
over.
tired of stomping him out, she just started grounding, pounding, and wailing on him.
His parents are horrible. God.
Like, look at this dude, bro. He is done. This fight should be over. He's clearly had
Really,
enough. But
they're
the
doing him how he did
just
Mark.
continued to beat the ever-living crap out of him until the dad finally came over and told her, enough, shorty. He's had enough. And this is how you could tell that she really hated Nolan and his dad. Because after she beat the hell out of him, she straight up told them,
You're as pathetic as he is. I hope to never see either of you again.
not gonna lie, if I heard my own
I've been breaking down grind, bro. Like, what? What? The audacity.
mother say this after she just finished stomping me
Literally.
out and beat me down to 1 HP on my birthday, I'ma be so real, I might just end it all. Cause I'd be sick to my damn stomach. Now
Literally.
I know why Nolan beat Mark's ass like that in season 1. Because if this was a parenting he was experiencing, then no wonder his parenting skills were ass. And
Yep.
this just reaffirmed to me again that being born a Viltrumite is in all honesty a fate worse than death. Brutality.
It is.
Alright, now that was our appetizer. Now it's time for the main event. The Conquest versus Mark rematch.
Oh, wait,
Now,
there's a
this right
rematch?
here is without a doubt the most brutal fight we've seen yet. This fight actually had me so
Oh, wait, I
disgusted
think-
by the end of it that I had to look away.
I don't-
'Cause I
hmm,
made
I don't
the horrible
remember fully.
mistake of eating my dinner while watching this. And I will probably never eat watching Invincible ever again because of this. So Satan's greatest soldier Conquest pulled back up to run the ones with Mark again. And you know,
Oh, no,
gotta
I haven't
give a
seen
shout
round
out to
2.
Cecil real quick for being the biggest dumbass of the century. 'Cause
Oh yeah, fuck Caesar. From all the clips I've seen, Caesar is the biggest bitch in Invincible. He never pulls up when they need help, and every time he needs help, he's like, "Yo, pull it up," and they're like, "No," and he's like, "I don't care. I'm not giving you the choice. You're being here now." Because I remember clips of Mark like not wanting to be part of their team anymore, and Caesar's just like, I'll blackmail you, and I'm gonna kill you. And I'm like, whoa. And then you see clips of, I remember in the first fight, he's like, Caesar, and Caesar's just standing there like, oh, sorry, can't help you. I'm trying to go even balder. Oh, like, bruh. Get your bald ass head in the game. You can tell you have the most broken ability in the Invincible timeline that I know of. Pull the fuck up.
we would not be getting this rematch if bro just did his job and disposed of the body like
He
should
kept
have.
the head,
Like,
is
you
why I
really thought
remember.
this
Yeah,
little
I remember
ass
this
king was gonna
scene.
hold this nigga?
That was so
Holy
stupid.
shit, man. This is the most incompetent motherfucker in this damn series, bro. How did this guy get this job again? Like, honest question.
True,
Anyways,
true.
so the first person to attack Conquest was the biggest liability on the team, Oliver. So he
Oh,
flew
God.
up and immediately got a backhand to the face. That hit was probably so hard it probably gave Oliver PTSD from when Conquest dribbled him like a basketball. So Oliver tried to come in and hit him again with a barrage of fast punches, but all this was doing was giving Conquest a massage. Nigga was doing the same shit Naoya was doing to Maki, just throwing pillows at him. So Conquest...
Oh, okay, I was about to say, I thought he was purple. I mean, he's a lighter pink right now. Might be just be the lighting in space.
grabs Oliver by the head and tells him,
Damn, Oliver. Oliver, come on, bro. How is Mark stronger than you, Oliver? Oliver, come on. I was expecting more.
I remember you. You're the little purple squirt from before. Last I remembered, I was trying to rip your guts out. So let's continue from where we were last time, shall we?
God, this man fucking terrified. Oliver's head,
and he's about to pop his head like a balloon. But J. Jonah Jameson himself comes in to save his
Let's go. Oh, this fit is just... Oh, it's not it, bro. This is literally giving me the Unk still think he got it type beat. Literally. Come on, deadbeat dad. Let's see how it goes.
Crushed. So Omni-Man and Conquest started to box for a bit. But
dude, Conquest is one scary mother effer.
Hands off, Dad. This fate is mine's and mine's alone.
Mark, what are you gonna do? You get beat up every season.
Hey, kid. How's your girlfriend? She doing alright? Oh, I can't wait to taste her fine ass blood one more time.
Oh, hell no.
So the moment Mark heard
I would be disgusted too.
He just straight up flew directly at him and started viciously putting hands on this.
Okay, Mark, you finally. I was supposed to say, Mark also is a really big fucking bitch too in this series because he gets beat up like every single season, and he only wins his rounds sometimes because he gets plotted because he has plot armor.
Now multiple 6 to 12 elbows right into this man's face. Now while they continued to box, Oliver was running out of air because he wasn't used to holding his breath in space yet. So he had to fly down to the planet that they were close to so he could re-up on some oxygen. So Conquest saw Oliver flying down and told Mark, "Oh no, we can't let little purple squirt miss all the fun now, can we?" So Conquest gives Mark a nasty blow to the gut, then flies down to the planet to chase down Oliver.
Brother.
This is where we see one of the most diabolical "he's behind me isn't he" frames of all time. Conquest pulled up right behind Oliver, hand cocked back and everything, looking like he's about to swat the half cockroach out of Oliver's soul. But Mark comes in to save Oliver right before he gets chased down.
I was about to say, Oliver is about to get a beating of a lifetime.
The life out of Conquest. This nigga.
Mark, please, but you can't choke this man to death. You would choke him to death, and he'll just be you'd just be there smiling at you. Then you'd be like, whoosh.
Was not going to let go of the chokehold he had him in for the rest of the fight. He was fully committed to choking his ass out. So since Mark wouldn't let go, Conquest just started giving Mark multiple body shots.
I was about to say, damn.
Taking about 50 punches to his legs and 50 punches to his kidneys, while they were just flying around the planet and ragdolling themselves into the environment. So when they ended up,
he really ain't letting go.
Mark had the top mount, and it looked like he was trying to crush Conquest's neck.
Okay, Mark.
Drive his whole body into the ground.
I was about to say, damn, it's about flipping time, Mark, that he grew some balls and beat his ass.
And slammed him into the ground, reversing the whole situation.
I'm telling you, this guy is a scary motherfucker.
More kidney shots and liver shots. Then he started decking him in the face and bouncing his skull off the ground. But Mark was still hanging on to Conquest.
There we go, okay.
While taking this beating. Like I said earlier, this nigga Mark was committed to
someone has to kill him. He can't be able to live in the series.
Rammed him into this mountain, and he started to wail on Mark, just swinging punches into him over and over again. And I ain't gonna lie, this next sequence of punches Conquest did gave me back pain while watching this. He hit him with this 3-piece, and the last punch was so hard it warped his back. This man's rib cage just got eviscerated, and he may never walk straight ever again because it looks like his spine just got snapped.
Well, actually, he can because they do have a way to revive him. They do have a way to fix it. They do have the technology on there.
Kept on ramming each other into all the surrounding rocks and mountains, and when they finally stopped, you can actually see the damage that Mark has done to Conquest because his face was now discolored. and his eyes were bloodshot red.
That looks even terrifying.
Breathe at all because of Mark's persistent ass chokehold.
How is he still alive?
When the fight just got nasty as hell, and the brutality just ramped up to another degree. Conquest had his nasty ass hand all up in Mark's face, so Mark turned damn near feral and bit this man's thumb off. And then after he bit his thumb off, he stood Conquest up, and you get this shot from Conquest's POV.
Damn, bro,
You see this nigga
cannot
Mark straight
breathe.
up spit his thumb out while making eye contact with him the whole time. He didn't even say a word, but you could tell what he was thinking just by the look he was giving him. Just straight up,
I know.
hate
He's
you,
going
nigga,
to
let's
kill
die.
him.
So since Conquest was being
He
pushed
has
back,
the
he
most
had to
rage
use his
possible.
ultimate move. The same one that sent Eve back to the lobby before she respawned. He rams his whole hand into Mark's body. Now, this attack would probably end about 99.9% of people if they were hit by
Plot
this.
armor.
But Mark, being the main character, empowering through this shit with the power of plot armor, kept on choking Conquest.
Literally,
Look at
he should have died there. Literally. He should have died, but he didn't because of plot armor. Like his whole stomach, you can have a whole stomach, your heart gone and crushed, and the character will still be like, I actually have two hearts. One's invisible. And the villain's like, what kind of bullshit is this?
Conquest's face right now. This man is actually stunned. You can actually see a little bit of fear on his face because he is now starting to realize that Mark actually got that dog in him. So Mark slams him down.
Just for the moment, Mark will go back to being Mark after this.
Now we're at the moment where I had to stop eating my dinner while watching this because this was the most disturbing and disgusting shit I think I've ever seen in an animated show. Conquest started to dig in this man's insides and rip out all of his internal organs and intestines. Now, I'm censoring the hell out of this because YouTube would eviscerate this video and send it to the Shadow Realm if I actually showed this. Also, if you're eating while watching this, I'm saving your ass right now because you could have ended up like me. My appetite was cooked after this and I did not hit my protein goals that day. My gains were not achieved because of this shit. But this goes on for like a solid minute. Mark was just screaming in pain while Conquest was running out of air and trying to dig Mark's insides out. But finally, after what felt like ages, the lights finally go out for Conquest.
Damn, about time.
Satan's greatest soldier for a second time. Now I gotta stand up and give Mark his flowers here. Cause I won't lie, I give this man a hard time due to him getting his ass whooped and being left in critical condition.
I will say, he impressed me. He impressed me for the first time.
I'll admit that Mark got that dog in him because this was his best performance yet, even though he's in critical condition again. But I just know one.
I mean, to be fair, he is facing against Conquest, so I'll give him that.
When they get back to Earth, Cecil's ass better be getting stomped out because you're not about to get away with this shit, nigga. Oh, no, bro.
Literally, if I found out that he was the one who had him and he didn't come to help, I'm ending you. No, fuck you. I'm ending you. You can teleport, but we can fly fast as fuck and we'll beat the living shit out of you. But no, Caesar's gonna get away with it because he's gonna be like, I was actually trying to do research on him to stop the Viltrumites. And we made a deal. So now we made a deal and that was it. Like, I know damn well that's gonna be the excuse.
Brutality. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the end of our little brutal beatdown special. And if you are wondering, yes, this is the old series that I used to do on TikTok that I'm 9 times out of 10 probably gonna bring back. So with that being said, hope y'all enjoy. Like, subscribe, and all that good stuff.
Can't wait to see you in 5 months, CJ. Anyways, like, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what your opinion is in the comments. Who is the scariest motherfucker in Invincible? And I'll see you next time.